Hello and welcome to week 2 of the 40-week challenge. Only 38 weeks to go. I'm so excited to talk to you about week 2. My question to you is, so last week we set our intention, and this week I'm wondering, where are you at in your life? So how is your life looking? So last week we got really excited and decided where we want to be, but this week I want to talk to you about, where are you? So in your life, do you have a situation right now where you don't have enough time to do the things that you want to do, or you can't afford to do the things that you want to do, or you're not having fun in your life, you're depressed, you feel sad, you're angry? Is there a situation in your life right now that does not serve you? Is there a situation in your life right now that could be changed, that could bring you greater joy and happiness? So the lesson this week is, what is it that's holding you back? And part of the reason I've done this series is to help people to move forward in their life and do the things that they really want to do. So even this video that we're shooting, it's just done in my house. I mean, yeah, I'm wearing a bit of makeup, I'm wearing a top I like. We've sort of set the scene so it looks kind of nice, but it's very far from professional. And the reason I have done this and chosen to do it is, my thing is, just do it. I'm improving each week. You'll improve each week. Often we don't start things because we have all these reasons. And they're all stories that you tell yourself. So some of the reasons could be, well, he won't like me, she won't like me, they won't support me, I can't do that, I don't have enough money, I don't have the education. Don't you need a degree for that? I don't know, it's not perfect yet. My God, we can't start it till it's perfect. Like, what are all these reasons and all these silly things that hold you back? They're all stories in your head. And while you are telling yourself those stories, guess what? You're still living the same life. Nothing's changed for you. Every morning you wake up and go, God, I tell you what, if I won $1 million, I'd buy a boat. Well, why don't you just go and take a trip on a boat, or go out with a friend who has a boat, or just decide to go for a swim at the beach because you're in the water, you'll be closer to boats. I mean, it is so easy to correct your life, but here's the lesson of today, is whatever it is that's holding you back. Are you ready for this? Whatever it is that's holding you back, you have it in your life because you like it. You like the situation that you're in. Now, usually when I say this to my private clients, I'm surprised that I'm still sitting at the end of it, because I'm like, whoa, it's just the reaction to that statement is not very nice. But part of the reason that people react to that statement is they're like, what do you mean I like it? I don't like not having money. I don't like the fact that I'm in a relationship that doesn't work. I don't like the fact that I can't take holidays. I don't like that. I'm here to tell you that you do. I'm here to tell you that you do like it. And I'll tell you why you like it. You like it because you're doing it. Whatever it is that you're doing, the behavior that you have, it is because you like it. If you decide that you want to give it up, it also means that you're going to have to give up a piece of you. You're going to have to give up a little bit of your identity, because then you won't be the person that can never have holidays, and you won't be the person that's in a relationship that doesn't serve you, and you won't be the person that's not making money. For you to give this up, it means that you have to step into a new realm, a realm where you're taking holidays all the time, where you're in the most amazing relationship that you could ever dream of, where you have unlimited spending money to do the things that you want to do. So my question is, what will it take for you to get over the blocks that you have, to move through the things that hold you back? What will it take? What are you prepared to do? How much do you desire the things that are on the other side of those blocks? What are you willing to do to get through those blocks? See, when I was living in the tent and I was poverty stricken, and I know it's a story that you're going to hear over and over, but it was one of the biggest blessings in my life. Do you know what I came out of that situation with? I came out of that situation with a saying that ran through my mind that said, I will do whatever it takes to change my life. I didn't care. I didn't care if it meant that I couldn't go to sleep till 10, got up at 3, spent all my money on education, walked everywhere, caught buses or taxis because I didn't have a car, because I put money into my education and changing this. I didn't care about that, because I just knew that I would do whatever it takes to change the situation that I'm in. My question to you is, how much will you dedicate of your intention to change your life this week? What are you going to say about what it will take to change your life? Are you going to do whatever it takes? Or do you just want to change a little bit? Or you don't want to do it because it seems weird, or it might be too much hard work? Or what are you going to say about what it is that you will do to change your life? Because these blocks, these things that you say, that the stories in your head that hold you back, that stop you from doing it, they're not even real. They're just a drama that you create, that you identify with, that you share with other people. And the other reason that you do it is because you get a certain type of attention from doing it. So if you go, oh, I'm sick again this week, then by saying that you're sick again this week, someone will go, oh, that's such a shame that you're sick. What a shame. So then you actually get that same reaction. So you're going to have to give up certain things in order to become something else, because it is in the nature of who you are, that you are the best person that you can be, that will determine the future that you have. So what blocks do you need to overcome, transform, move through, or change? And what help will you get to do that? In September, I'll be bringing out my new book. It's called Life is a Choice and the Choice is Yours. There's so many different types of help in that book. It's not funny. Find the help. You could just Google it. You could just put in the situation that you're in and say, how do I get out of it? This 40-week challenge, the more that you interact with me, the more I'll be able to help you. If you tell me specifically what your blocks are, I'll, to the best of my ability, give you the advice that I can give you so that you can transform that. Just decide, are you ready to give up your blocks? Are you willing to give up your blocks? And are you prepared to step into a new realm of a new type of life that you haven't led before? Or would you rather hang on to the comfy slippers and live out the blocks that you have so that you get the same? Because a lot of people don't actually want to change because they fear change. They don't like change. So they like to stay nice and comfy. So what are you going to choose? Are you going to release the blocks, or are you going to choose to live with the blocks? So I'm hoping that today I have a lot of people watching this who are going to be brave and who are going to take on whatever it will take to change their life so that they can live the life of their dreams. All right, I look forward to your comments on YouTube and Facebook, and I look forward to helping you as much as I can, and I'll see you here next week.